Hey guys, it's Paul the Motor Guy. Now in this video, I'm going to talk about counterweighting. So what is counterweighting? So counterweighting is used when you're doing slow speed turns. It is shifting your body to the high side of the motorcycle when the motorcycle is leaning. So you're counterweighting the weight of the motorcycle. So now we know the definition of counterweighting. Let me show you what it looks like. So it's simply when I lean the motorcycle, let's say I'm leaning to the left. My upper body is moving to the high side of the motorcycle or opposite the motorcycle to counterweight some of the weight of the motorcycle leaning over. So it looks like this. Now if I'm doing it to the right, the body's leaning to the right, my body's counterweighting to the high side of the motorcycle. Now if you notice, my head and eyes are still up when I'm doing this. So how much do you counterweight? Well, that depends on how much you lean the motorcycle. You want to match your counterweight with the amount of lean you have on your motorcycle. So if I'm leaning only this much, then I have to use very little counterweight. Now, the more I lean the motorcycle, the more I want to counterweight, okay? So going to the right, same thing. The more I lean, the more I want to counterweight, okay? So that's how much you need to counterweight when you're doing this. It kind of just offsets some of the lean of the motorcycle and the weight of the motorcycle as the motorcycle is leaning. So now I'm going to show you a demonstration using the 360 exercise, and I'm going to use the U-turn box as well. Now, as I'm riding this, I want to slowly start to gradually lean the motorcycle, and I want you to watch how my upper body starts to lean more and more and more as I lean the motorcycle more and more and more. So let's check it out. All right, so now I'm going to come in and start my 360, go to the left first. Start leaning more and more. See my body counterweighting? As I lean the motorcycle more and more, I counterweight more and more. See that? Body's leaning up pretty good. Counterweighting more and more and more and more. Offset that. All right, so let me show you now to the right. Come in, got my 360. Need to lay more. The more I lean the bike, the more I want to use my counterweighting. You can even shift in the seat if you want to the high side of the seat a little bit. If you know you're making real tight turns, the more I lean, the more I want to counterweight. All right, so that's how it's done with the 360. Hope you can see that. The more I lean the bike, the more I leaned up with the upper body. All right, and now let's go to the U-turn box, and I'm going to demo that for you as well. All right, so now I'm going to show the U-turn box. This is an 18-foot U-turn. Same principles apply. As I lean the motorcycle, I'm going to go left first. I'm going to counterweight depending on how much I lean the bike. All right? Go to the right. Same thing. All right, so there you have it, the counterweighting. Now, I do want to go over one thing that's a misunderstanding that some riders have about counterweighting. Counterweighting does not keep the motorcycle from falling. Okay, let me say it again. Counterweighting does not keep the motorcycle from falling. The only thing that keeps the motorcycle from falling is having power to the rear wheel. So here's an example. So I'm 187 pounds. This bike here is about 860 some pounds, 870 pounds. So if I have this bike going in a circle and I don't have power going to the rear wheel, I'm using momentum. And if I counterweight, okay, what they're saying is I can counterweight enough to keep 867 pounds or 870 pounds from falling over. But we all know once I lose enough momentum and I don't have power to the rear wheel, 860 pounds, 870 pounds trumps 187 pounds. All day, every day. The motorcycle is going to fall. So counterweighting does not keep the bike from falling. Counterweighting does help offset some of the weight of the motorcycle that's leaned over, but you have to have power to the rear wheel to keep the bike from falling. Now, I hope this video helped. If you have any questions, let me know in the description below. And until next time, you got it, guys. Practice, 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 and ride safe.